Hello and welcome everyone to round 1 of the Tournament of Champions, a PvE/PvP adventure hosted by Savin's World, featuring all these lovely small content creators. And of course, your very own, yes, me. Surprisingly, they asked me, Laney. Now, when the tournament was announced, many respectable souls in the comments did not seem to think that I had a shred of a chance. Except for this angel, of course. But they know not my determination, my competitiveness, my luck. For you see, this was a round of champions that I was not willing to lose. This round was being held at the one and only Bates Motel. If you haven't been following the Alpha 19 Madness series, this was my home. A place I have spent many days trying not to die in. I could not let it end this round. I could not go down like this, in my own home. Now let's talk rules. We will compete in a bracket-style tournament in rounds. Each player is allowed the weapon and armor of their choice, including mods, as well as 1,000 rounds of ammo. You will also have access to all the books and perks. All rounds will feature the same POI, and those POIs will always be clearable without blocks and/or tools, as those are not allowed. Neither are medical supplies or consumables of any sort. It is also important to note that all POIs chosen will feature a non-stealthy room or an aggro room where the zombies cannot be sneaked upon. This will be important when discussing the winning metrics, aka the score. Those sweet points. It gets a bit more complicated, but the basics are as follow. 10 points for faster runtime, 5 points for least ammo used, 5 points for no damage taken, 1 additional point for every stealth kill, and then it gets serious. You see, there's a bit of a variation or RNG in the possible final distribution based on the type of zombie that you encounter. There are 3 tiers of zombies. Rank 1 zombies award 1 point. These are the easy peasy undead, which include walkers, ferals. Most radiated zombies fall into this category as well. Rank 2 zombies award 3 points and are a bit more meaty. These include radiated mamas, feral jumpy boys, and the sort. Rank 3 zombies are the 5-point juggernauts. The big boy radiated cops, the radiated jumpy boys, that kind of nemesis. This is the RNG of the battle, the reason for my existence, the way in which luck might tip the balance between the righteous and the chosen. Now, on to strategy. Mine was simple, yet effective. Stealth. I put on every weak piece of gear I could find, patted my elbows and toes, and was ready in my camo gear to sneak up on these undead bastards. Since I planned to take no damage to scoop up the easy 5 points, armor was irrelevant, and I would also nab those 5 easy points for least ammo used, as I plan to use absolutely no ammo. That's where the machete came through like a champ, a wonderful weapon of slicey destruction. I used it a lot during the agility series for Alpha 18 and absolutely fell in love with it. The speed at which you can clean out POIs while being virtually safe is astounding. Now, as you might know, I am not a naturally sneaky person, but when it comes to winning, I can and shall sneak. Like the story of the tortoise and the hare, I knew speed was not going to be my winning strategy. I would sacrifice those 10 points for the stealth kills. My time, as expected, was shiitake, but I was not planning on winning on speed, no. I planned to be the best turtle in the whole wide world. Here comes the run. I am going to awkwardly and accurately try to describe what is going through my mind during the actual run. I started at the top of the step to click the start button a bit closer to the building, then sliced through the painting and went down the basement where I passed the caskets and proceeded to crouch for my first enemy. Now I could have continued to run past this zombie, but the spawns are random, so one misstep and I could trigger a zombie, losing me those valuable, juicy sneak points. As I go up the ladder, I come to the room where you shall not sneak. I try to get as many right-click head slashes as possible on an onslaught of mamas and proceeded to the laundry room, where I slashed another zombie that I'm not quite sure can be sneaked upon. I ran up the stairs, making sure to crouch before the kitchen where I got a bit unlucky with the spawn point. And moved onto the dining room where I also got a bit unlucky with the spawn point as this is the least visible one to hit. Moving on, I ran into the living room where I got super lucky because they usually spawn behind the couch, making for a much longer walk. Running upstairs, there is often a zombie in the bathroom. So of course I proceeded to hit the counter and almost wake him up. We go up to the attic, slashing the zombie on the way, and now there were only 2 more zombies at play. I got a bit unlucky and there was no sleeper in the main room, so the option was the side rooms. I quickly slashed both of them out of the way and made my way to the casket room, where I dropped down and awkwardly slashed 3 zombies down there. Here is where I made a critical mistake, I think. I could have jumped over to the other side before jumping down into the casket room and handled the zombie behind the boxes. Maybe not waking her up in the process for an extra point. Oh yeah, I also could have not fallen off the ladder when I actually fought her, but I was so scared she would hit me. It was a close one. Past another juicy mama though, I got to the last room where there was 1 sneaky zombo ready for extraction, and that was my run in a nutshell. While I did get unlucky with some of the spawn points of the zombies, I hit the counter a couple of times and fell off a ladder. The amount of mamas that I encountered in the process was juicy. I quickly entered this run, which was my second run after trying out a despicable attempt with a gun. Forget the gun, guys. Embrace the blade. The tale of my nemesis. My nemesis, competitor for this battle, was the one and only Tim from Guns, Nerds, and Steel, who is an awesome player with a very different strategy. I thought I would comment on his run as I watch it for the first time. I know previous to watching this that his time is insane, so he definitely was the hare, and a very good one at that. I can't wait to see how he tackled the run. Okay, I'm actually super nervous to be watching this. This is the first time. Look at him showing his level, his games. How professional, man. 322 enemy kills. My man, how many times did you kill this thing? This man practice. This is a solid competitor. Like and subscribe. Look how professional too. The college jacket is a super sweet move. Honestly, I might use that if I make it to another round. Super smart. It's just extra running speed. Why wouldn't you? And he's going to nighttime. My guess is to make use of the books, which I did not make use of, guys. The extra damage. That would have been a good move. But he's going to be running... By his ammo, I can tell he's going to be running the revolver. Let's start the quest. Oh, that was smart. I wouldn't have shot it. I legitimately wouldn't have shot it. I would have switched and hit. Look how fast he's going. And look how professional on the left-hand side. He has got the timer. Oh my god, I did not do any of this, guys. I want you to know. For shame. All right, nice reload right there. It's a good spot to reload. Nice. That aim was terrific. Papaya. And now we're going upstairs. Hopefully. Yeah. Oh, he got the good one. That's a good spawn point. And that one too. That's definitely good. Let's see if he got it behind the couch. Nope. That's good too. He'll go to the bathroom next. He's a professional. Nice spawn. Very, very nice. Now, he's not getting as many radiators as I did, which I got very lucky. But he is getting good spawns, so it's okay. Yep. Okay, so he's not going with any stealth at all. So those points are going to come in handy, but obviously the speed at which he's clearing this is disgustingly good. I am so impressed. I didn't even think about shooting from up there. Oh, that was sick. Whatever happens here, I am very, very glad that I was up against him. He did so good. Absolutely impressive. And the winner is...
Congratulations, Laney. You have taken this round. You will be moving on to round 2 in the 7 Days to Die Tournament of Champions.
Unexpectedly, and to all our surprises, Laney the Sneaky took gold on this round. Now, that is not to say Tem won't be back on his redemption round, so please go root for him on Savin's World and Gun Nerds and Steel's channel. He's a terrific player and an amazing competitor. I am honestly super humbled and happy I was able to pull off this win. I know I joke around a lot and do really stupid things at times. Mostly for fun, sometimes for show, but I just like to set expectations low in general so that we can have a laugh when things don't go our way. However, when it comes to competition, when it comes to triumph, no, I will stop at nothing. I will fear no one. I will be your champion. Or, I'll just try my best.